Good morning. We are in a neighborhood called Washington Square in Ypsilanti, Michigan. This is a great little neighborhood. It's on the north side of Ypsilanti. We're going to go ahead and flip this around. Lots of houses here, probably built in the 70s and 80s. Good condition, nice neighborhood. Let me flip this around so we can just take a look at this particular street. So this street, this house in particular on Kingston, it's 8619 Kingston. It's a ranch. Looks like it's in good shape. It is on a cul-de-sac, although that's Harris Road right there, I think. No, maybe something else. It is just a more well-traveled road, just something to keep in mind. So it is, this is not at the end of the cul-de-sac, this is on the side, so it backs up to other houses, and we'll take a look at that in a second. Quiet little street here though, really pretty neighborhood. And this house looks like it's slightly dated. I mean, let's take a look at this awning. Such a minor thing if you wanted to switch up the look of the house. The neighbors have like repainted. Again, this is a white brick. Let's look at the outside here. Fully brick, so sometimes you have a brick facade. I like to see a full brick house. That's low maintenance, generally, assuming your bricks are in good condition. Here's the backyard. It's fenced in. This tells me we've got a fireplace right here, and we've got a little back patio. Slightly jacked up little brick there, but that's nothing you couldn't figure out. Hey, that looks like a fairly new air conditioning unit. It's just good to see. In the winter here in Michigan, we can't test an air conditioning unit. It'll hurt it. So just looking at this nice brick facade. Side door here. I'm eager to get inside and take a look at this house. If I'm correct, this was listed at $199. This out so we can see a little bit more house. Right through the front door here. Got a nice front room. Somebody put a little bit of money into that fan. Big front windows. This is your living space, primarily. Front closet right here on the front door. This always confused me, just to look at this. You hang the hooks from behind. Just going to show you this because it's just a fascinating, like, weirdity. So there's it curves in here, and your hangers go backwards as far as I'm concerned. I don't know why they did that in the 70s. They thought it was really cool. Weird. Window here. This window needs to be framed out. That's the problem. We're lacking framing on this window. Somebody didn't quite finish it correctly, or they put in a new window, and I mean, this is like some sort of, anyway, really minor. Apparently, I'm guessing maybe they had renters. Looks like wall patches here. So minor, because you'd want to paint this room anyway. It's already patched, so that's great. I don't see anything that's alarming to me at this point. Yeah, okay, so you come in the house, and this is the sort of a central hallway right through the middle here. Goes to the kitchen to the left. Funny flow, and bedrooms to the right. Looks like there's 3 bedrooms. Here's one. Enormous? No. And that awning kind of cuts down on the amount of natural light in here. It does have here. It's got a nice cutting board on the wall, and a ironing board on the wall. Again, I don't know why people take doors off of things. This one has more light just because it doesn't have that awning over it. And there's no closet doors. Easy to buy at Home Depot. I'm sure these are standard sizes. That would be my guess. But I never quite figured out why people take closet doors. Again, another weird awning. Just rip these awnings off, people. There's no point in that. Another awning. So these 2 awnings dull this room a little bit. They make it a little darker than it could be. This is the bedroom on the front of the house. So that's 3 bedrooms. This is the bigger of them on the front of the house that I just showed you with the weird awnings. It looks to me like there's a basement to my left. More importantly, a bath. And you know what? Here's where the money is. The money's in the baths and the kitchens. But again, here's where I want to show you a few things where this house needs some work, and part of it tells me that there's a lot of DIY happening here. Like, look, how about this for no handles on these doors? All the hardware's been taken out. This plate is mobile. Just things I don't really like to see. It tells me the house was not well taken care of. Although there have been some improvements, there hasn't been maintenance. So this has got to be a door to the basement. Yes. Unfinished, but looks like tall ceilings. We will definitely go down there. Because if you know me at all, you know that I love a creepy basement, so. And, oh. Okay, just want to show you things I'm finding. This is a squishy, they're not boards, this is cheap laminate, but I don't like a squishy floor ever. Nice clips on the wall. This place needs paint. Gosh, it looks like somebody was fixing it up at some point and they just decided, no, I've had enough. Because look, the hardware on the kitchen isn't even completely on yet. I mean, like, they did like one screw, but not the second one. Or they broke it. I don't have any idea. Somebody started to do work in this house and stopped. So there's a confusing point. So you've got no appliances. There's your dishwasher. Hold on. One of those two is this. This is for your oven stove combo with a microwave. And this is for your refrigerator here. But this has eat-in space and another living space. I mean, when it comes right down to it, this is pretty cool because this could be a second little living room area. I mean, I suppose you could rip out this carpet or leave it and make it dining formal. I wouldn't, because you've got this huge space in the kitchen here. You know, this house has potential. You'd have to be a little bit handy to do a little bit of the work yourself, if you wanted to cut down some costs. These countertops are beautiful. Somebody spent some money here. I mean, I don't know that there's a lot wrong with this place. Let's take a look in the basement. Was there? Oh, that's not the basement, that's the garage. That answers my question, was there a garage? This is beautiful. It's a great garage. Side door. This is the side door we saw on the way in. I'm gonna lock that. Okay. Through again. And into the basement. See what the structure of this house looks like, right? All of your like, where's the disco ball? Alright, so I'm not sure why these people got into some of this stuff and then ended it first. Finished. Finish what you start, people. Well, alright. For starters, this has nice ceiling height. You could put up drywall on this ceiling and on these walls. It is already studded for drywall. I mean, it doesn't take rocket science to get this done. This is, you go buy drywall pieces. They're 4x8, I think, and they pop right up. And then you drill them in and you throw up some mud, watch some YouTube vids, and you're good to go. Some weird old tile down here, but I don't think it's of any consequence. Just a little bit of some stuff showing. A sink. Oh, washer dryer. How about that stuff? Where's the washer dryer in this house? Crawl space under partial parts of the house. No, you can't really see that. So let's look at the mechanicals here. This is a pretty new water tank. Pretty new water tank, not completely new. I mean, we've got new pipes and things up here. Love to see that. Everything is super clean. No maintenance there. Bryant is good. Brand sounds like it's good. Running well. It's been serviced. structurally, this house seems very nice, solid. So what it really needs is somebody with a little bit of handiness to do a little bit of paint and some trim work. Carpets actually look good. The house does not smell at all in a funky way or a good way or a bad way or anything way. It's not a bad find. So let me know what you think. Thanks for taking the home tour with me. If this is something that you are even slightly interested in, give me a call. Let's get